Hey, what it is, party people? It's time for another episode of Age of Wonders 3. We're sitting here, having just retaken this town, and now we want to end our turn. We ended at the end of the last one. I always have a problem ending my turns. We suspected that these guys right here were going to come up and attack us, so keeping an eye on them. They're moving. I've got half a mind to come pick this guy back here off. Maybe even turn her over to our cause. We've got... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dread Siege and Dread Omen on the same place. We don't have very much in the way of mana. We got 20 out of 20 here. So normally we disjunct that. But I'm not sure we're going to be able to do anything about it. And then, the brown guy here, he came over. And ended up actually attacking us. Looks like a probable defeat. We're going to jump right into manual combat here and try to defend this town. See if we can hold it off. Gonna want to get the archers up on the wall. We've got it. These guys we can pull down. Looks like we've got some axemen, and great swords, as well as some spearmen. We'll pull them back just slightly. I wonder why it's a probable defeat. The prospectors aren't going to do much against us. The forge priest may, and the firstborn, we may be able to pick them down. These guys are really, really tough. They've got a lot of armor, a lot of health. I'm going to start right off with trying to nerf their forge priest here and have them come in late. Boom, blinded. 2 turns. So we're gonna end our turn there. So because they're blinded, they'll only be able to use ranged spells within 1 hex. So we should be able to get a lot of early hits on them. These guys are super resistant to melee damage. We're hoping that we'll do a bunch more once they get up close here, though. See what happens. I don't have any mana left, so I can't do much. Oh, what happened up here? These guys are affected by... Oh, that looks like Berserk. Wow. Ooh. That's painful. We don't really have a dispel here, which is unfortunate. We can throw our spears down. We're gonna want to put some distance between us and these guys, though. They're undoubtedly gonna take these guys out, so guess we're just gonna lose them. We'll do what damage we can here. We'll pull these guys back, pull these guys back, pull these guys back, and run these guys over here. And I think all of these are just slightly out of range except for the firstborn. We'll hit those prospectors. I think that's all we really have for options. Man, that berserk is devastating. It basically takes them out and them. Okay, that's something I didn't realize would happen. They attack the nearest person to them. That's kind of interesting to me. Okay, so we've got these firstborn here. If we go and attack them, they are going to wreck us. Absolutely wreck us. I'm inclined to do it. Maybe not, maybe not. We use sprint to get away. We'll roll over here. And then we're going to drop, or at least drop some damage on these firstborn. Boom. And then we're going to run our Orc Greatswords probably up into the face of these Firstborn. And actually, these guys can take a defensive stance, so we'll do that. Oh no, it's a defensive attack as well. Okay, these guys will do, I believe it's defensive attack. If they survive, barely. But that's a reasonably well orchestrated defense there. Yeah, I'm moderately happy with that. We're probably gonna lose these guys, but honestly, it occupies those Firstborn, which are really tough. We're gonna take out these Prospectors. Firstborn. What am I worried about here? Let's take out the Prospectors. We're gonna fire these guys off and try to do some damage to them. We're probably going to lose most of this army, not going to lie. But we're going to do our best here. These guys are going to do a defensive attack here. They may die. They did not die, so they may retaliate next time. We never know. Oh, actually. Boom. There we go. Those Firstborn are dead. We came into this with a probable defeat, and we're looking at 2-1 here. Oh my gosh, and they attacked the wrong people. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Can we get out here? Get up in their face enough? I'm not sure we can. Where can these guys get to? They can get to here. They'll be able to get out the door in just a moment. Get that 7-11, 7-11 on them. They're still a bit dangerous. Yeah, I saw that coming. So we want to get down there. We want to get down there and attack them. Oh, they're gonna win. They're gonna win. Just barely. I had hope there for just a moment. Just a moment. So, fortunately for us, they're pretty hurt. The problem here. First things first, let's go take a look at what's happening here with this Dread Omen and this Dread Siege. So Dread Omen is reducing our growth and our happiness. And then this is reducing our happiness. So we're probably at minus 1,000 happiness here. I'm not even sure that it says it in any specific spot, but they're definitely not happy. Morale is quite low. We ended up failing a side quest there for one of our allies. We can't take any joint offers or alliance proposals. Let's look at our next research. Juggernaut is really interesting. That's basically the Uber tier item. We just, you know what? Oh, I don't want to do that. I think that we should drop money into basic seafaring, research into basic seafaring. We need to find a hero that's relatively close to that city that was just taken. She's not that close. These guys are holding a war front, so I mean, I really think that it comes down to Sundrin to come up and deal with that. Let's get this guy in a defensive position here. Oh, there's an item here we must have missed. Let's just send that off to any heroes for now. Oh, having Sundrin with a wand would be a good deal. So it's really disappointing. I feel like because of the morale issues here, we're probably going to lose any fights here. We will try our darndest to keep it though. It was a short turn. I'm not sure. We're really behind on this game. We're just being pounded from every side. Look at that. We've got Groka down here too. I missed that. Wouldn't be hard for this Hellhound to come right over and beat that Warg. Just waiting for the turns to enter. We got Leonis here. He had some guys kind of hanging out in this area here. Is that Beardot or the Bald? Beardeer the Bald. That's that brown guy that just beat us. Reminds me of Beardot from Divinity Original Sin. Maybe we'll play some of that at some point. That's a pretty solid game. Okay, Groka's going. She's the last one before the Independence. Excellent, she's done. Those guys didn't move over here. It's just the three there. I wish the Independence would just wreck those guys. Okay. We'll just go accept this quest just in case we can. Can't do that, can't do that. Those items override. Basic seafaring's done. That means we can get that one stranded unit, get some backup from him. He's right here. I think, I can't do much about it. Let's get him off the island first. Sundred. Can at least get a little bit closer here. I hope. Oh, it was Leonis that took that city. Either that or it was gifted over to him by Bardir? Baradir or Baradir. Names are hard. Why not Steve? Why can't we call him Steve? Here we go, another turn with not a whole lot going on. We can see Ceradas is just kind of moving in. He's got even more guys. Is this actually Ceradas right here? Yes, it is. Interestingly, all we need to do is fight him with Edward, and we'll neutralize his whole team. So maybe this is our opportunity. Even if we were to lose, oh no, we have to, because he's a hero, we would need to win the fight as well. I'm kind of thinking of just abandoning the city. We'll come back to it, because if they take it over, then, you know what, I think I am going to do that. If they take it over, I can come right back and fight them, and then all of that low morale stuff would be gone. Because look at this, we're going to need all the help we can get over here. I'm not even sure that they won't come outside of the city walls and attack me. Okay, ooh. Please, a small army, please. Oh, thank you so much. Look at this. Okay, so we're assembling. We've got a little bit of a... Praenar was just absorbed back, and we're about to lose it. And it's an unfortunate state of affairs. Unfortunate. You know what? Let's just make the best of it. Let's do merchandise. I'll do some more invention. Domain invasion down here. I expected that, right? For her to come down. What can we do here? We might be able to bring these folks up. Maybe not in time. I don't know. Almost definitely not in time, actually. Let's see. Bring these guys this way. We'll end our turn. See what they do to us. More domain invasion going on at Praenar. These guys are going to have to suck up a bunch of turns to get out of this city. Looks like they aren't even interested in attacking it anymore now that my heroes aren't there. Actually, this hero's all alone, man. I really wish I could run back and take them out. Might actually be able to do it if I pull... No, okay, never mind. Leonis is up in 2. The suppressed nature is going to be up in 1 turn. So once that's done, we'll be able to start disjuncting the stuff here. I mean, that city's just destroyed in terms of stuff on it. Look at this, man. There's There's a pile of guys here. I'm not even sure what to do. I wish I had Band of Brigands. I mean, we're gonna come at this. Oh, maybe he's pulling out. I don't know. Get 17 there. We bring in. We'll end up bringing in our own 16. So that's a reasonable collection of guys to fight them. Got an offensive guy here. Rather peeved at us, I'm sure. He's going to come right down into here, take one of these two cities. Oh, Messelsen's got these folks edging in on our territory. Look at that. See, I knew that was kind of... Oh! Okay, they did something uninspected there. This army get sunbursted? No? What got hit by sunburst? This army got affected by sunburst. Okay. So that's problematic. Now that army is just obscenely weak. I think our best bet is to run over here. Safety in numbers, right? We'll do that, and that. I actually probably ought to stick that guy right there. So now they're a nice little cluster of reasonably well protected people. You know, I'm going to go for Dispel here because I actually ended up getting put into a difficult position on that last fight, losing this city. Because if I was able to Dispel that Berserk, I probably would have won that fight. So, yeah. Now that these folks are leaving, let's go back into focusing on some production. Actually, you know what we could do is, because we have these alliance proposals and these joint offers, I'm going to actually stay on merchandise for now. Just because we may lose the city at any moment. And we do need the gold. Let's skip his move for now. I think we could probably take advantage of this army here. I mean, it's just the assassin and the warg. I think having them all come, yeah, let's have them all come from the same side. 3 up, 3 on 3. We're gonna go for it. Probable defeat. We gotta do it though. We'll probably never have better odds. So first things first, let's try to flashbang one of these guys. Probably the spearman. Boom. Oh, flashbang resisted. Did a bunch of damage though. That's good. That's real good. Let's see, we're doing pretty significantly more damage to these folks here, so we'll go for that. Just thinking there, you know, where do I want to hit from with the assassins? So not going to be able to kill them. Let's come up here. Let's protect these assassins. They're not blinded, but their movement's hindered. Not going to be able to do that there. But that's about the sum of it. If they attack anything, they're gonna die. Okay. That was painful. Let's see. We can do this. And then we can probably do this. Unfortunately, they're gonna take them, and I don't think they can do enough. Yeah. So we've got 10 to 16 here. Something we can do though, Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. That's not going to really affect him at all. No. Unfortunate, unfortunate. But we did cut that army way down. What are you building over here? Let's get you building something strong. Yeah. I think cavalry's probably what we have the best chance of right now. So we'll do that. Hold off on moving you. Okay. Whew. Blood pressure's high right now. Blood pressure's really high right now. We just don't know what's going to happen here. You know, Ceradas is up here doing something. Why he's not attacking that city, I don't know. If I was playing a human player, that city would be long gone now. Although I guess if I was playing a human player, the starting conditions would have been a little bit more fair. So, you know, I'm not going... Oh, there they are. There they are. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth, but just as I say that, here we are just about to lose this city. Maybe they're passing through, who knows? Maybe they're passing through. Be interesting to see what Grelka does here. You know, easy win here, easy win there. Probably going to go for this city and take it. I don't see why they wouldn't. This is just rough. Really, really rough here. These guys can march right in. I could very easily see that happening. Yep, there they go. Lost that city. It's my throne city. So I can't have any heroes die now. Makes this battle even more scary. Shorg, yep, he's going over here for the settler. We do have some money now, so we can probably, yep, we're going to have these folks join the Empire. That's super handy. I am thinking that we just want some more mana right now. So let's go see what we're looking at over here. This is going to be the fight right here that determines a lot. Cast Suppress Nature. Just make sure we're super happy. I'm gonna be going into this with no mana either, which is unfortunate. But we don't have a whole lot of choice here. Probable victory. This is good. Oh, Leonis is in this fight. So because Edward's in this fight and Leonis is in this fight, if we win this, we take Leonis down. So this is actually really good for us. You just need to win this. We have to win this fight at all costs. It doesn't matter if we lose units. Oh gosh, the fire. So this is Dragon Fire. This is something that I believe the Dreadnoughts get. Something I would get later. Spell in the city. It's one hell of an army we're staring down the barrel of. But we've got this big one out here. We've got these giants and stuff. Everybody here is in kind of rough shape, though. Let's get to work here, though. We're going to want to take out their long-range units first. I actually want to take out their walls. Let me back up here. Stay just out of their range. Right there. I'm going to take the walls down. Luckily, the city never really had good walls. So now we've got an entry. into the city here will probably make that marginally better. We have right here we have Sulthar Nightblade. He'll be able to pass walls and such. I'm hoping to get up there and maybe charm somebody. But we'll come way down the right side here first and wait that out. And actually, maybe he's got a spell or two we can use. No. Everything he's... Well... Oh, alright, he can't cast because he is on guard. There we go. So, now he can cast. And Sadism we're going to cast. So, this is going to make us more powerful as we kill more people. A little bit extra melee strength for the entire army. They're probably going to disjunct that, but that's okay. You know, you can't win it all. This is a powerful spell. Going to do that. It's gonna cover the entire battlefield in lightning, and randomly strike people. So that's kind of nice. And I think that's about it. I'll be able to fly this guy up and over the walls. He won't get stuck in the dragon fire. We're just gonna move him over here for now, though. As a matter of fact, we'll probably start pulling everybody down this way. Just running this way. Kind of pulling their army down, keeping the squishy guys out and about. Keep them near the front. Pull her this way. Just keep run them all down. Those nymphs can easily charm some folks. We'll probably go in with a second wave of nymphs. Alright, see, look at that, 20 damage. He disjuncted that thunderstorm, which is fine. That leaves Sadism up, which is great. We ended up, that thunderstorm ended up doing 20 damage, 20 free air quote, free damage. Already got all their melee folks pulling off the battlefield. Actually, they're just pulling everybody back. I wonder what's going on in the AI there. Maybe they're afraid of these stone giants. We're just going to keep pounding away. Shred this wall. You know, don't want to have a small hole that we're coming through that they can bottleneck us in. Once again, we'll just start pulling folks down. We'll take a peek over at Larissa here in a moment. I want to see if that thunderstorm comes off cooldown. Nope, it's only once per battle, which is unfortunate. We can bring her over here, though. We're going to bring this guy over this way. We're just going to cycle through everybody, make sure we didn't miss anyone. I know that we've got our heroes to still deal with here. I kind of want to jump in and see what people can cast. Chain Lightning could be very devastating. Would it be more devastating than Star Blades on, say, the Shadow Stalker here, though? I don't know. Look at that. That's going to soften them right up. I say we start weakening this side. Maybe take out Leonis. Oh no, that's not going to do much. This is a pretty devastating one here. Look at that, just causing damage. So what we're going to do here? Oh no, he's blocked in. Okay, so we can Shadow Step. I think I can use this fairly often. I hope I can. Okay, you know what? We're gonna learn something. If we can't, so we'll do that. And I'm hoping I can. Nope, I can't still move. Okay, so that's something I learned. But he's out of there. This guy can fly, so I'm inclined to fly him right over here. Put him on guard. These nymphs have to be in melee range, so we want to get them pretty close. The bards can shoot. Still don't want them on the front line, though. Alright, we'll end our turn there. Here we go. We got Leonis firing his musket at us. What else we got going on there? Yeah, okay, they've found me out. They're pulling their army down. Although not all of them. This is kind of interesting. Kind of want to drag the... I just realized I'm pointing with my fingers. Kind of want to drag this guy up around to all the melee folks. I think that's something I'm going to do. Alright, so we're going to fly up here. We're going to take out Leonis. Because why not? Do we want to take hits? Oh, he's not even going to kind of come close to hurting us. Kind of want to cast... No, I'll cast it next turn. Kind of wish I had picked up Star Blades. Look at that, though. That was awesome. That was really awesome. All right, so this the Shadow Step does come back online, which is handy. So now I am much less concerned about getting up and over that wall. We'll have this lovely lady here, either probably shot 2x2 or 3 to 4x2. Almost definitely that. Let's take a look at these. Ooh, that does some decent damage. Boom. Okay, so Leonis is in bad shape here. That's awesome. Let's kick over to the stone giants. Moving forward one more. Take down the walls. We'll just work that down. Keep dragging these folks this way. Alright, we're just stalling these folks out for now. Bring this lovely lady up. I don't think she's going to be able to hit Leonis from here. Nope, not at all. Almost, though. She was one away. So, put her in guard mode. These guys we want to keep in the back because they're low health. I may just retreat these elves. Let's not do that, though. We'll put them right here. And that's the sum of it. And I hate to say it, folks, but that's the end of the episode. So, you know, we'll catch you next time. And don't forget that if you like the show, you know, make sure that you subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.